Hi there and welcome back to BNetTV.com. I'm Rhea Nielsen and we are here at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. And right now I'm being joined by Eric Larsen, who is the Director of Marketing for Mio. I got that right?
Absolutely.
All right, there we go.
Thank you.
Listen, thank you so much for joining us today.
It's good to be here. Thank you.
All right. Listen, first of all, can you tell us a little bit about the company and what exactly it is that it does?
Sure. Mio Technology has been around for about 5 years now, and we are primarily a manufacturer and marketing company for GPS devices.
Okay.
So we make devices that help you get directions as you're driving from here to there and help you find a coffee shop once you get there.
That's super. That's simple.
Good stuff.
All right. Now, obviously, a lot of people are announcing things here at the show. Anything special that you guys have for us?
This is really a big CES show for us. We're kind of going through and revitalizing our brand. We're showing some of our new imagery that kind of brings it along. We've got our new tagline, which is with Mio, you can explore more, and we're really happy with the rebirth of the company. In addition to that, we're really announcing a merger of Mio Technology and a company called Navman that was purchased by MyTac, our mother company, some months ago. What that means for us and for the consumers and our partners is that where we were always really a kind of a leader in the manufacture of GPS hardware, we're now joining the family in a very kind of Brady Bunch moment by a group that has a fantastic software team.
Right.
So now we can control not only the hardware that the customer uses, but also the software experience. So we can really develop a much easier to use and a much better product for the consumer.
Super. Now, I notice you've got a little gadget in your hand there.
Absolutely.
What is it?
This is one that's been great for us over the holiday season. We just announced this one a couple of months ago.
Okay.
This is our Mio C720T, and this is our top-of-the-line GPS device. So it's got maps of the U.S., Canada, and parts of Mexico. Full-blown digital media player, because at CES everything's got to have a digital media player. And what's really hip is this one does have a 2-megapixel digital camera built in. So as you take pictures, you can even navigate back to where you took those pictures. It's a great device.
You will never get lost because you have pictures of it.
Well, what the heck? If you get lost, at least you can always find out how to get back.
Exactly. That sounds great.
What you're seeing here is the main screen of the Mio C720. If I click on the Mio map, this will launch the map application. It will take just a moment. This is where it's going to initialize the GPS system. It's going to initialize the mapping software. And there we go. I can simply click on map now. And you see the screen. What we're showing here is kind of one of our new split screen devices. There we go. So we'll go full screen. This is nice when you're starting to drive and you want to kind of get the lay of the land and where you are. As you start driving, you can then bring the split screen in, and you can see this will give you information on your estimated time of arrival. I can go to this screen here, and I can set this up to show me all of the upcoming gas stations as I'm traveling, which is quite nice. Or I can go through and find out a turn-by-turn direction, so I can see my next 6 upcoming turns. I can also very easily exit out of this, go back to home. It's my main stage, and this is where it kind of goes into the media player and digital media categories. So I do my media player and my camera. One thing that's very nice is I can go into this device here and say, okay, here's all my videos. And I can always hit this one here, which is my beautiful nephew, just when he started learning how to crawl. This particular piece of video was shot on a digital still camera, so it wasn't one of the super high-end cameras, but he's so darn cute, I got to go with it. So that's a nice little thing. I can exit back out of there. I've also got a media player. I can store everything on the SD card slot, and I've got the photo viewer. One thing that's nice about this is because there is a digital camera on the back, which is a 2-megapixel digital camera, I can go into that mode, go into camera mode, and wait for it to go. And you notice that it will go through, have the viewfinder. And if I were outside, this would be looking for coordinates, so it would know where it was, and I can simply hit the shutter button. It'll focus. And we'll take the picture. Then as I go into my photo viewer, I'm able to see all the photos I've been taking. When I look at all my photographs here, I notice that some of these have small icons of the satellite. So if I was to go to this one here, which I took it as an amusement park, let's see if I can connect that. It's so hard to do this sideways. Select that photo, hit play, and I do have the ability to go through and check all my photos, or this button here will allow me to navigate directly to where that photo was taken.
Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank
We really
you.
appreciate it.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
This has been Rhea Nielsen for BNetTV.com.